Welcome back to Channel 5 News at noon. Well, things are really heating up all across the valley. We've had a mix of sun and clouds today, but it hasn't been enough cloud cover to really keep temperatures at bay. Right now we're at 90 degrees in McAllen, mid to upper 80s pretty much everywhere else. And when you look across the rest of the valley, here's a better look. It's 87 in Rio Grande City, as well as Raymondville, Harlingen, and Brownsville. 89 in Edinburgh, as well as Weslaco. 90 is the only spot there on the map, and that's pretty much in McAllen. But 84 degrees currently on the island. I said there was a mix of sun and clouds, so let's get a live look outside our KRGV or McAllen Bureau, I should say there, and you take a look courtesy of Sky 5 and you see a few patchy clouds out there mixing in between the sun, but again, it hasn't really kept the sun away a lot today. You can't really see the trees too well, but they're not really blowing all that hard. We have a light wind in place. Let's go back to the map here, and you see that the winds are mainly out of the east-southeast, anywhere between about 7 and 13 miles per hour, a little bit more heavy there along the coast, but not heavy like elevated winds. I'm just talking about 13 miles per hour. So they're going to stay pretty light today and shift a little bit more out of the east. That'll continue to draw in the humidity from the Gulf, but not a whole lot to send us to that very humid category. We're going to stay right here in the middle of the muggy category for the afternoon. But it will make things feel a little warm and sticky as the day goes on. So after noon, we're going to be right around 90 degrees by 3 o'clock today. Some areas could reach 94, while the coastline will stay right in the upper 80s. There is that small chance for a shower possible, but again, your rain chances are less than 10%, so not everyone. I think much of the valley is going to be pretty dry. We're at 87 degrees for your drive time home with partly sunny skies. And it looks like the setup across Texas shows that we have a front to our north. That's exactly where that's going to stay, so not much activity across deep South Texas. And then you look at that front, it's kind of just draped across the centermost portion of the United States, kind of going up to the New England coast, but really not a whole lot of rain activity there. But behind me in the Pacific Northwest, that's where they're expecting quite a bit of heavy shower activity, and that'll go all the way at least into the mountains. And even along the coastline, there could be some gusty winds over the next couple of days as this front kind of makes its way inland. So the coastline of California and Washington may get a little bit breezy over the next couple of days, but that'll move over the mountains, produce some snow in the higher altitudes. But back at home, what we're going to be watching for some isolated showers. Really not a whole lot picking up this afternoon. And Future Track indicates that we're really not going to see a whole lot later on today, just a mix of sun and clouds. Overnight tonight, some of those clouds may break apart, but they'll stay kind of thick along the coast, and we could even see a sprinkle or two. But by tomorrow, that's where we're watching for a few showers to develop in the afternoon. Well, this is mid-morning or so, but as you head into the afternoon, some of that does have the potential to spread west. But look at how isolated it is. Really not a whole lot of rain, and it is light green in color, so that indicates very light rain showers if they even form tomorrow afternoon. But then Tuesday night looks pretty quiet, and then coming into Wednesday, again, another small chance for rain. So for tonight, 68 degrees will be your overnight low. The winds will slow down a little bit, between 3 and 6 miles per hour. And then tomorrow we'll rebound right back up to 90, again with a 10% chance for rain. By Wednesday, we bump that up to 20%. Notice that the additional cloud cover kind of keeps temperatures about a degree different, so about 89 degrees. And then we're stuck in the upper 80s as we head into the weekend. A few showers through the end of the work week. I can't rule out something on Saturday and Sunday, but it looks to be like a bit more sunshine and a little bit less chance for rain, for less than 10% at that point. Your overnight lows will stay in the mid to upper 60s for the next 7 nights. And that's your updated First Storm 5 forecast. Channel 5 News at noon. We'll be right back. Don't go away.